What is up, guys? It's me again. Today is the day that I finally do a review on Despicable Me. Came out in 2010, the same year as Megamind, Tango, Toy Story 3, How to Train Your Dragon, Shrek Forever After, well, not really final chapter. Sorry, I'm just thinking. No. Sorry about that, guys. Back to it. Open Season 3, Accelera. So basically what the plot is now, before I get to the plot, I'm going to explain to you guys. I'm going to review on the main series first, and then the Minions prequels. Like, I know it makes sense if I review on Minions and Minions vs. Gru, but like, if I did a Despicable Me front marathon, I'd watch Minions, then Minions vs. Gru, then Despicable Me, which I'm going to review on Despicable Me, then the second movie, then for the fourth, then Minions and Minions vs. Gru, because this is the main series. And let's get to the plot. So basically what the plot is, this takes place after Minions vs. Gru left off. Even though it's going to be Minions 3, but we don't know how that's going to work. Gru is living his life. He's a villain, and when he heard that the pyramid got stolen, there's a new villain in town that tops him, and he thinks of a new plan to steal the moon, but he needs a shrink ray. And then he meets this other villain called Vector, and he heard that he stole the pyramid, and he was pretty jealous. So then he wanted to steal the shrink ray to get the moon. And then he sees these girls called Margot, Edith, and Agnes, and he tries using them as a distraction to Vector, so he can get to the shrink ray and steal it from Vector. And that's basically what the plot is. Now, guys, I absolutely love Despicable Me. It's a big, massive part of my childhood. I used to watch this movie all the time when I was a kid. I absolutely love this movie. When I heard about this movie, I was like, wow, this looks like a great movie. Yeah. This looks like a movie that I'd watch. And then when I watched it for the very first time, I became hooked. I was like, yeah, this is definitely one of the best animated movie franchises I've ever watched. Ever since Toy Story and Ice Age. Yeah, this is one of the best movie franchises I've ever watched since Ice Age. Which, yeah. Or Kung Fu Panda. Which, yeah. So anyway, oh, hang on, guys. I'm sorry about the prospect I said. So yeah, so let's get to the characters. So the animation in this movie is absolutely amazing. I like the animation. It was kind of finny back then, but I do like the animation in this movie. The animation's good. The climax is awesome. I love the climax. And now let's get to the characters. Gru's a great character. Margot's great. Margot, Edith, and Agnes are great characters. All the minions are very, very funny. I love all the minions. The minions are hilarious. Now, Stuart and Kevin were in this movie, but Bob wasn't, which was pretty sad, I know. But yeah, Stuart and Kevin, like, we saw Kevin, like, shit. When Gru said, "Looking good, Kevin." Yeah, that's when we saw Kevin. And then we saw Stuart with Jerry and said, "Jerry, Stuart, keep these three away from me." Yeah, and Stuart was doing the toilet papers and all, which, yeah. And Minion goes, "Wet, wet." Yeah, that scene was funny. I loved that scene very, very much. So yeah. Anyway, and there's a film. Then he gets these three minions: Tim, Mark, Phil. Which we saw Tim in the fourth movie. Tim, Mark, Phil. Yeah, it was so funny. Those three were so funny when they're at the supermarket. That scene was so funny. I love that scene. Now I can handle Tony Stark, the Lucasfilm and Marvel fan opinion on Despicable Me. I don't get why. I know why he gets Despicable Me, because he says that Branch Troll Fanboy 2009 keeps idolizing it, which that's totally understandable. Which my obsession with Despicable Me is way better than Branch Troll Fanboy 2009's obsession with Despicable Me. Which, yeah. So yeah, I can handle Vinny's opinion on this movie. Which, yeah. And there are some YouTubers I know that love some movies like Lambrock Strikes Back, My Pups Fanboy, Alejandro 100, Amelia Rogers, Super Chill Fan, South Park Fan 420, etc. So yeah. So overall, guys, I give this movie a 10 out of 10. It's an amazing, brilliant masterpiece. Oh yeah, and you forgot Vector. Yeah, Vector. Yeah, Vector is such an awesome villain. I love Vector. Vector is one of my favorite characters in this movie. He's such a funny character, Vector. Oh yeah, Dragon. Oh yeah. Yeah, and I'll say this: Grover Fish Order looks a bit like Vector, except older and curlier. Like, Vector is way better than Grover. The reason I'm saying that because they both wear glasses and try to get the revenge on stuff. Oops, sorry. And the bit where Vector goes, "Oh poop," when he's stranded on the moon, yeah, that was funny. And they did a short called Moon, which, yeah, I love that short. It was a great short. I think I mentioned that in my migration review. I don't know. So yeah, and I will review on other elimination movies at some point. Yeah, I've already reviewed on Super Mario Bros. Movie and migration. That's it. Which, yeah. And Dr. Nefario is a great character. I love Dr. Nefario. So overall, guys, I give this movie a 10 out of 10. It's an amazing, brilliant masterpiece. It's one of the best movies I've ever watched. So yeah, thank you all for watching. And banana!